Hey, how you doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring now playthrough with my Dex Build. And yeah, welcome back. Today we are going to be taking on one of the side dungeons, actually. So, let's go ahead and do that. We need to go to Magma Worm, the side of Grace there. And also, we need to upgrade our stamina a little bit. Mainly because we need the equipment load. Because right now, with the amount of stats we have for the equipment load, if we equip two katanas, it's gonna overweight us. So what I can do is I could take away, like, I can respec the character to the point where I'll leave it at 45 vigor, and I'll get my endurance up to 43, and I'll eventually even it out at 45 and 45. So that can be the plan. So then we can equip the hood that we're gonna get in this episode and not be overweight, because right now we are barely making it to light load, and I want to keep it that way in the light load section. I don't want to get to the medium load because of the fancy new dodge that Elden Ring has given us. So yeah, I might go and reallocate my stats just for that. But first, let's hit up this side of Grace so we don't need to take that damn elevator ever again. And the dungeon that I'm seeking is just right there over on this side. So let's go ahead and head on over there. I know there's a separate dungeon on the side over there, but that's not the one I care about right now. The one I want to do is this one. The side dungeons, I might tackle them on later, like if I feel like it, because most of them they don't really benefit. I don't know why I said that, so they benefit me too much. And the dungeon's right here on the side. Okay, so from that item we picked up, we just hug the mountainside, and then it's gonna be right here. It's harder to see in the morning than at night. It's a lot easier to see at night here, because then you can see this side of Grace that's like, it's glowing. There we go. And yeah, it's not letting us warp because we're inside the cave. So we have a lot of levels here, if I remember correctly. We should have like, okay, I wanted to say 10, but then I was like, that might be too much, but I remember getting a lot. So let's go ahead and get back to Raya Lucaria here, and we'll talk to the NPC that's going to allow us to reallocate our stats. All this just for fashion.
Art thou now assured of thy want?
So rebirth, and see all your stats is, did I never do this before? I felt like I did. Yeah, keep at 18 strength, and then endurance we want at 45, so we can have the maximum equipment load. I think that should be good. Yeah, and then the rest will just pump into vigor when we get the runes for it. Well, okay, I guess I've never done this before. In my mind, I felt like I always did. Okay, I guess I only briefly talked about it, but never actually done it. I've done it like on my other characters that I play like on my own times. Sage's Cave, this is the one that we want to go to. This is the one we just unlocked too. We can also level up by force by using the runes here. If we use like all these ones, we'll We'll definitely get 2 levels for sure. But anyways, this is a hidden wall, so you can just whack it or roll through it. Doesn't matter. Alright, get a skeleton. They do come back alive, so make sure you hit them twice. Alright, you cannot... Well, maybe you can make the jump, but I wouldn't risk it. There's a hidden wall right here. Okay, and we can open up these chests. Just make sure you watch the path, because I don't know, for some reason I kind of remember getting like ambushed, but this one's relatively safe to grab. Drop down here, get more moss. Oh, there should be some skeleton on the left side over here. This is a hidden wall. Yep. Ouch. Oh, Jesus. A whole family of skeletons here. Alright, and then we'll use our Flask of Wondrous Physic. And that's it. A whole bunch of chests, but they're all safe. There's no chest mimics. Like, I haven't seen one that's like a chest mimic in this game, which is a surprise to me. I thought From Software loves that kind of things. So we just got a shield here. Okay. It doesn't have 100% physical reduction, so I don't know if this is that great of a shield. And oh, the hood that we just got, it's this one, the black hood. In my opinion, it looks way better than the assassin or the black knife hood. So the black knife hood, it looks like this, right? So pretty much you look like this, which in my opinion it looks kind of weird, because I mean the little like shadow thing that's like on the outside of the hood looks cool, but then like when you're looking at your character directly, it looks kind of weird to me. As to this one, I mean, it still matches the color scheme, but you actually have a mask, and you can see more of your hair instead of like it being tucked away on the side. So that's what I like. And we are in medium low right now, so instead of this, if we switch over to the Rodigon's Sword Seal, we'll get light load. So we'll have to go back into being a little bit more careful with our dodges, but it's okay. So yeah. So that's the deal with that. There's gonna be these guys here. Be careful of the big dude on the side. Take care of these guys first. This guy does come back alive as well after you kill him, so you have to make sure you whack him before it comes back alive. Okay, I don't know why this one always just chills on the side. I like this gimmick more than the one in Dark Souls. As to like in Dark Souls, if you don't kill the Necromancer, or if you don't have a holy weapon, the skeleton just keeps coming back alive at some locations, which I don't know, in my opinion it's way more of a pain to deal with. Like, because these ones you don't have to worry about that. You just hit them once and that's it. But the ones in like Dark Souls 1, I guess, you hit them, you don't find a Necromancer, they come back. Like, what? But yeah. So we got some arrows, and we also got the claws, Raptor's Talons. So skill is quick step by default, so there's also that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this part. Next part, you gotta make the jump there, so make sure you don't fall in the water. 2 bosses in this location. There's gonna be one down there, and then there's one here. It's a hidden wall. And another hidden wall here. Okay. And you get the Raptor's black feather. Now, in my opinion, this looks kind of like Eileen's outfit from Bloodborne. Well, the cloak does. This. The helmet doesn't really look too much like it. It looks kind of weird. It's like a football thing. It has like a cage in front of your face. So I don't like the helmet. It looks weird. This, it looks like Eileen like from the back, but in the front it looks kind of weird. Mainly because you can see the arms. So I don't know, but it's pretty cool. Oh, and it weighs slightly less. Okay, so this boss right here is going to be the Necromancer. It will have one giant ass skeleton right next to it, but it's really easy to deal with him. 3 jump attacks and it's dead. And this thing is gone by the, like, when the boss just dies, see? There's nothing else in the arena. Okay? Family heads. It's a flail. Looks weird. Anyways, so let's deal with that. I'm gonna pop 1 potion. Then don't take this just yet, okay? Because we're gonna go and fight the other boss. I'm not sure which one's the optional boss here. I think this one might have been the optional boss because it was hidden behind a hidden wall. Because if you're not paying attention, you just walk right by this. You're like, oh, there's nothing there, and then you just move on down here, and boom. There is another fog door here. Now this one is gonna be a black knife assassin. So, and it's gonna be one that's invisible. There's 2 ways you can deal with this, because you can summon in this location, or we can deal with it the way we dealt with like the ones that we fought in the 4-figure trial. Because you come in here, you won't be able to see it without the sentry torch. What the hell is it? Yeah, it's right there, see? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. So, you can deal with it like this, or you can have your summon deal with them. So, depending on what you want to do. But this one doesn't hit nearly as hard as the one we fought at the Everjail. Whoa. Felt like I could have gotten a backstab there, probably. So just do jump attacks like how we dealt with them all this time. Goodbye. My drip looks better. Concealing Veil. So that's what you get off of it. It's a talisman. So if you have this on, I mean, you don't look any different, but I guess enemies will less likely notice you. Maybe you can. I've never really messed around with this one before, so I don't know how well it hides you. But yeah, because usually you don't really need to. Well, if you need to run, it's like speed run past enemies. You just do it. So I don't know. What was my talisman? Claw talisman. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this. And you can just use this to return to the entrance. There's nothing else in this cave for us. Look at that, it is nighttime. And I forgot I don't have my katana on my offhand. Well, I do, I just don't have it equipped. Okay. There is gonna be another. Well, I might as well just go and unlock this since we still have time. This only took like 15 minutes, so we'll go unlock some of the side stuff that's around here, and then might just end off the run early this time. Because in the next episode we will go and take on the Candletree. I know it's one of the tougher areas, but I don't know. I've been itching to see how my skills are, how my skills fare against the Candletree now. As to before, where I was shitting myself. Like, each time I take it on, I would like be nervous and stuff. But now I'm more confident. Okay, there's an Omen dude right there. Well, not there, but you can see him right there. Okay. Hey, you cut that out. So, we'll take care of the Perfumer. These guys are not too bad. Oh, so you noticed me, huh? Nope. And bye. This guy usually drops his whole entire outfit. Yep. Omenkiller Robe, gloves, and boots. These plants do move, so... Oh no, damn it! Still blasted me with the poison. Okay. Am I clear to check out the armor without getting hit? So there's the robe. And last time in Lindell we got the mask. So we want the whole entire cosplay of the Omenkiller. That's what you can do. Okay, I'm only showing, like, I don't have it on me because I don't want like too much stuff in my inventory. Because then sometimes I forget what I pick up. Like I'm busy talking about something else and I just completely forgot what just happened. Perfumer's Cookbook. I don't know how like effective these Perfumer equips are. Pretty sure someone out there is like, Holmes, they're like the best thing to assist you with the game. You're not playing the game correctly if not using the perfuming items. But yeah, I don't know. I like the classic Souls playstyle, you know? That's why I play these type of games. There's like a hidden location down here. It's not much up here, but if you're really into using the perfuming or the Perfumer's what do you call it? Oh god, that guy's gonna, well, not that guy, but that thing is gonna spew poison. And well, since we're on horseback, I don't think it matters too much, but let's cleanse the poison. Yeah, one easy way to get rid of the poison real quick, because otherwise the thing lingers for a while. It does eventually dissipate, but you have to wait, and I don't want to wait. So yeah, if they shoot out that poison shit and it's just like clouding around the area, and you don't want to wait, just shoot a fire arrow. Or if you want, you can use like the oils, like this one, the fire grease, or the drawstring fire grease. This one doesn't last as long as the regular fire grease. The drawstring fire grease is like a few second kind of thing. So I guess it's useful for taking care of those plant things. And here is the Perfumer's Talisman. Raises potency of perfume items. So yeah, if you guys find it useful and you are using it, let me know how it goes for you. I've never really tested it out myself, so I can't say it's great. I can't say it sucks either. But yeah. And for those of you guys that don't know, in the original Souls games, there's nothing really. There's not much of this. You're like, I guess the closest thing you got, it's like the firebomb. I think that's probably the closest thing you'll get to a perfuming item. Or those pot items, the cracked pots. There is a dungeon here. This dungeon's fairly easy. The boss is a perfumer and one of those misbegotten, like, half-human things. So yeah, or human beasts, I don't know. But yeah, I'll put a marker here just so I can mark it as I haven't finished this. Okay, now that we're back out here, we can teleport and we will go towards the Halakot tree. So in the next episode, we'll take on the first part of the Halakot tree, because there's going to be two parts, as I explained in the previous episode, I hope. There's going to be this first location. Wow, it's way clearer than the other episode I showed it off. But yeah, I'm going to go down and then we'll clear all this. There's going to be a boss waiting for us right there, actually. You can see the boss field right there. So upon defeating the boss, there's going to be another part that leads you all the way down. And I don't know if you can see the structure. I guess you can see like parts of it on the bottom, but there's like a whole new, like a whole town on the bottom, and that's the second part. Okay, so yeah, we'll finish up the first part hopefully in the next episode, and then we'll tackle the second part afterwards. And then after that, we'll do like Moog's area or something. So yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has helped. And if it did, hopefully y'all will stay tuned for more. But until next time, I hope to catch y'all later. Oops.